No! OMG! No way! Is my honest reaction to the fact that Dragon Rework might not be releasing as soon as we expect it to. Before we continue on with this video, I first want to mention the permanent fruit giveaways we are gonna be doing. At 70,000 subscribers, we are gonna be doing permanent control giveaway, or permanent kitsune, or permanent dragon. The most expensive permanent fruits the winner wants, he will get. Okay, so all you really need to do in order to win this is to subscribe to the channel right now. Only people who are subscribed can join, and join our Discord down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and let's get this video started. Okay, so my video, or this video, is going to talk about the fact that Dragon Rework might still not release in February 10, which is going to be the Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is in February 10, and people are gonna laugh at me and say, February? Okay, that's how I pronounce it. Shut up, okay? February 10 is gonna be when a lot of people are expecting Dragon Rework to be releasing. However, have you guys noticed the fact that if you check on Twitter right now, there's still no sneak peek of the Dragon Rework? So if we don't get anything in the next week, so right now it's February 3, if we don't get anything in a week, if we don't get a trailer, if we don't get a new sneak peek, then it's very unlikely we are gonna be getting the Dragon Rework anytime soon. Okay, so if we don't get anything for February 10, we might get a trailer. Then if we won't get an official if we won't get a release in February 10, we might get a trailer. But if you don't get anything in February 10, it might not even release in February 14. It might release later this month. So I don't believe it's gonna be in March. I hope. Like, come on, please. It was supposed to release in December 25. This is why I have a hard time trusting these developers now, because they promised in October it was gonna release in December 25, which was Christmas. But then it didn't release on Christmas, so people are expecting it's gonna be releasing soon, right? Because Zeol mentioned they only had a little issue, but still 2 months later and it's still, or a month later and it's still not released. And a lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's copyright issues, but here Bread Dopio specifically mentioned it was not copyright issues, it was something else. If it was copyright issues, it would have been very fast, since all they would really need to rework was the model. By the way, there are model sneaks going on right now. I have seen that already before, but I don't want to show this to you because this still may not be the final product we are getting. But yeah, I think the reason why it's taking a lot longer is because they never really prioritized working on the Dragon Rework, and that is one of the reasons why it's taking so long. But all we can be sure of, at least, is Dragon Rework is gonna be a pretty good fruit. I think they really are taking their time with this fruit. They want it to be very good because it is gonna be 5,000 Robux. But yeah, hopefully the one thing that I'm expecting is that it's at least going to be a great fruit. A great fruit rework. It's gonna be very good. It's gonna be very strong. It doesn't really need to be busted. It can be a skilled fruit, but it just needs to really be worth the wait that we had. And by the way, it would be nearing 1 year since the announcement of the Dragon Fruit rework. So yeah, February 26 is when they made the big announcement for these updates. In February 26, they announced the map reworks, they announced the sword reworks, they announced basically everything. And you can see right here, this was last year. Where was it? Let me check right here. So last year they announced that they were gonna be doing the reworks, and right here you can see that they were gonna rework Dragon and Control, and you know, receiving the reworks that they truly deserve, outdated fruits. So yeah, this was last year, so maybe there's a high possibility that it could actually release in this same time. You know, it's gonna be releasing in February 26. There's a possibility. However, yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff released as well. Hopefully there's gonna be a lot of stuff released as well, because honestly, what would you guys feel if we waited so long for this update and all they released was just a single rework and a new fighting style? I would honestly feel kind of disappointed, but honestly, it's expected right now. I'm not really expecting too much from the developers in terms of updates anymore. You know, one thing I can say is most of their updates have been great in quality. It just takes such a long time for them to work on it. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys were informed with today's video that it might not be releasing anytime soon. So the purpose of today's video is really to just give you guys a little bit of information, and also to give you guys an advice, and that advice being, manage your expectations. Okay, with the 2 years that I've been making content in this game, one thing that I've learned is manage your expectations, because Bloxfoot's developers can be quite unpredictable in both a bad and positive way. So before we end this video, the sponsor of today's video is back at it again. The sponsor of today's video, Zap.gg, is back at it again. Yup, that's right, they have 4 free private servers here that you can use, and if you want to know the Blox fruit stock without hopping on in-game, just go check out Zap.gg and check out their stock. You can see right here that they have the stock for Advanced Fruit Dealer, which is Mirage, and even regular Fruits Dealer. You want to trade with other people? Zap.gg also has that covered. You can see right here the other people, the people that wants to trade, so just go check out Zap.gg. They have tons of useful items. And now that is over, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out, everybody. Peace out.